Let's talk about surprise Pikachu face.
Yeah, 3 exclamation marks, Chk Chk Chk. So the thing this goes around is that they have the band is like stylized as 3 exclamation marks. If you try to Google it, you actually break Google because you can't actually search by exclamation points in Google. So it'll just like say no search results, dude. Sorry.
No,
so
that's the thing.
Excellent search engine optimization there, friends.
God damn it.
So they say that you can basically say their name using any monosyllabic like phrase and just like repeat it multiple times. But so they
any monosyllabic phrase that I can repeat.
Like ping 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 would also be the way to say their name, according to the band member. But apparently they all go by like Chk Chk Chk. So whatever. They released an album and it's called Wallop. It's 14 songs long, 45 minutes long, and it's one of probably my favorite thing's been released all year.
Holy fucking shit, this is like contender for album of the year. Fuck me in the ass right now. This is literally...
This is so good.
This is new wave with... Because you already know new wave is like my shit. The 80s new wave is... I love it with a burning passion. This is the new wave. You know how you have the new deal? This is the new wave. I think we're just starting it.
I hope it's not like the new deal, where it's this like watered down version of the original, promoted by the Democratic National Committee to maintain the
no. It's not the DNC one. It's not the Debbie Wasserman Schultz. It's not that bullshit one. No, this is like the hardcore goes in like
this is the,
guns ablazing, not giving a fuck.
This is the deep state alpha brain.
Exactly. They took the alpha brain before they chugged a 5-hour energy. Anyways, you got them supplements.
Yeah. Where do I start? So
let it change you. It didn't get me into the album. Let it change you. The opening track. It was good, like a solid track, but it didn't swoop me in. Couldn't have known the second track.
Yeah.
So you just dive in that track and you're like, oh, I'm in for a fucking treat today.
Yes.
It literally just every song after that keeps one upping itself. It keeps getting better until my favorite song of the entire album, which is You're Paranoid.
Really?
Which is just straight schizophrenic house. And I love it because it's literally about you're being paranoid. No, you're being paranoid. And it just like keeps upping the beat back and forth.
Yeah.
But it's a unique beat in a way. And it sounds like underground house, what I grew up with. And I go, oh, I live. It's
like Nirvana listening to this album. Like truly.
There is, you talk because I need to check which ones are which. I mean,
yeah.
We're on headphones.
Hello. So like what I want to, like what Chk 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 is known for is like dance punk or like dance pop. So like it's guitar influence and focus here and there, but with a lot of these, like punk motifs, but set down to a dance beat. And that's really kind of what you get with all of this is that these are very danceable tracks, but there's a lot of rock influence in it.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's super fresh, it's super new, and it doesn't even always stay rock. A lot of songs definitely veer more into like the modern, let's say, quote unquote, synthesizer thing. I think my favorite
My Fault's are really good too.
No, I was gonna say my favorite part of the album is Off the Grid down to My Fault. Because like
I mean slow motion goes hard too.
It does. I'm not saying like the album ends there. If anything for me, it ends like its tear with Rhythm of the Gravity. I felt like it was doing like this really good vibe then, and then Rhythm of the Gravity just starts off so kind of intense and doesn't have that build up. That I feel like they just went into it too much, and that's the song I liked the least, and it's one of those situations where the song I like the least will kick the ass of pretty much every other song that comes out this year. like
seriously, this is...
But like Serbia Dreams is... I actually thought you would like Serbia Dreams the most, because
I know, it's one of my favorite.
It sounds like 1975-y with the way they like harmonize all the stuff in the middle, not even the middle, but like with the whole instrumentation. It's very like... upbeat, but also lyrically
because the way Serbia drums, it has those 80s chimes, as I like to call it, which I haven't heard since the fucking 80s music, and I heard it, I'm like, what is this shit? You're Paranoid because it's just house, but Serbia drums is my second favorite, because literally from Couldn't Have Known You're Paranoid, I was just, every track was like, yes, go, like, pump up into my veins right now. I gotta tighten up my belt, like, tap this shit, let's go.
Shit.
Ooh, that's that yellow cap shit, that's the good stuff. Yeah, this album is, amazing.
It's very hard for me to
Amazing.
pick one of my favorites off of this album, but I think it's My Fault, just because of
My Fault's fucking good.
what it does for the album.
Mm-hmm.
It's a poppy, but also like it does one of my favorite things with bass synthesizers, especially now that I'm starting to like dabble with creating music myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's like creating this like warbly kind of super low frequency noise as the bass pattern, and contrasting Serbia Dreams, which is like this big, almost poppy summer like hit. It like almost sucks all of the energy out of that. And
like
reproduces that energy in the same way, but a different vibe.
Yeah, it's like groove house. And you know what they also, Surprise Pikachu face reminds me of? Is Junior Boys.
Yes.
It's super fucking Junior Boys.
They did it
heavy.
like this is their most Junior Boys sounding album. I kind of, this album.
I wish Junior Boys would get more traction than they have. But to me, this is, if you like them, go check out Junior Boys because they've been doing it forever. But this sound, it reminds me of a little more upbeat version of Junior Boys.
Which is
Junior
exactly
Boys goes,
my shit.
Junior Boys goes a little more lo-fi, but still like their tracks are fucking fire. But this is
this is
very, very good.
This is in the realm of Hercules and Love Affair's album Amion, I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
That was like similar, like it reminded me of Junior Boys. And like Junior Boys is like Gorillaz for me in a sense of like this is where all of the like really good electronic music can kind of exist today can kind of draw that back to.
Yeah.
Like it's all like these people were inspired by Junior Boys, maybe they know it or not, and now they're creating stuff that's like significant.
Or even well, it's like how R&B or electronic R&B is all, and a lot of them are influenced by Jai Paul.
Yeah.
Because it's like
the building blocks are in there, like older
exactly.
work. Yeah.
So,
God, I would love to spend the entire podcast talking about this album. I really could, but this was the last one. Oh, Domino's such a killer song.
Domino's good.
It's really good.
Just listen to the fucking album.
Just listen
3 exclamations.
Listen to the whole album like 7
Wallop.
times. This is like honestly, all of South America is on fire right now. This is actually no, I said more fires is worse.
Yeah,
this
this is. Bolsonaro gets kicked out. Free Lula comes out of fucking, forced imprisonment, becomes president, and undoes all the fires, and then starts pissing on America because why not?
If you can hear that sound in the distance, it's Michael Brooks unzipping his pants.
Bolsonaro. What do you think of the Brazilian president Bolsonaro? I think he's good. He's doing some anti-communist stuff. He's also really against the gays.
He's against the cultural Marxists.
Yeah, the cultural.
Okay.
Anyways,
Quick hits. Let's go.